Hello, this is Philip and welcome to my channel for this new episode of KSP2 with several mods with Kontrol System 2 to code some automatic flight with a Kerbolar System 2.5 scaled system, and with Where's My Crew Capsule that changes the tech tree. So we started with only this probe, and we have to unlock this crude rocketry here to get our first capsule to put some Kerbals in space. Until now we try to reach the moon, and for that we were in need of this antenna. And now we have it, so we can start to build some satellite, to build our first communication network around Kerbin, to send after some probes around the moon, and then with those relay antennas we can transmit science from the moon. And those antennas, not this one, but this antenna here, the RA2, also provide a new experiment, Orbital Survey. So this is cool because we can grab some science with that. So let's go here into VAB, and this is my RS for relay satellite. 1500 kilometers, RA2E for equatorial. The E is for equatorial. So I want to send that satellite here in an equatorial orbit above 1500 kilometers above sea. So I have this probe here, the Octo, with 8 small batteries around it, and with 2 circular batteries. So this is a lot of batteries, and I have here 4 big solar panel here. Okay, so I can first do that up like this, and also we have this antenna, and we need to have some decoupler here and a fairing. For now, this is the access. This is early access, the version 0.2 of KSP2, and for now the fairings don't prevent from hits. So this antenna is very fragile because the max temperature, you see, is 600 kelvins. So for now, what I want to do, because the fairing is not protective enough, I want to hide this antenna inside the probe. It's not very great because see, because of that, but I can do another way for now, because the fairing don't prevent the eating. Okay, so here like this. Okay, I can put the fairing here, and now I want to reach a delta V of 6,500 meters per second. So I need that. Let's say 4 for now, with this one. I change the gimbal limits here 50%. One more decoupler here, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to 7 here. Okay, so this is a very simple one. I just have 6,000 meters per second here. So I have here my new electric charge information. Okay, so for example, I want an orbit of 1,500,000 meters, sorry, so it's 1,500 kilometers. So the orbital period will be 115 minutes, and the darkness duration it's a little less than 20 minutes only. Okay, and without reaction wheels, I use 0.3 units of electric charge per second. Okay, so I'll need 300 and about 400 units per second. Okay, it depends if I want to use a reaction wheel or not. When I use reaction wheel, it uses a lot of electric charge, but not for a long time. Okay, I can show you the detail here of my electric charge here. So I have a lot more electricity than needed, but I want to keep that probe like this because after I send some satellite at 1500 kilometers, I want to do an orbital survey. And the orbital survey costs a lot of units to transmit. Okay, so you need 1020 units to transmit this orbital survey. Okay, so this is why I want to have a lot of electric charge stored here in my probe. Okay, and stage info here. So I have a little less than 6,000 liters per second. The TWR is good. It could be a little better, but I have to add some boosters here. I can't add more tanks because my TWR won't be sufficient then. So I can add here maybe 2 boosters like that. And those little boosters don't have any gimbal, so I have to use that central engine here from the beginning. Okay, this, some stabilizer, 4 of them here. Okay. Okay. Let's say this. And no, what I'm doing. I just want 2 of them here and 2 of them here. Okay. This could work. And then I want to lower this. Let me up. I really don't like this from the VIB. I want to put my rockets on the ground. Ah! Okay. Because I want to use, of course, some where are they? Structure. Here, some clamps. 2 of them. Okay, and I don't like to have this space here like this. This is why I want to lower this, but it's very painful to do that. Okay, so let's say that. So first, the boosters with that engine, then the clamps, that, and that. Okay, I think it's okay. You don't have a lot of delta V. Maybe I can add, because now I have enough TWR. Maybe one more here. At 15 kilometers, 1.10 ASL. Okay, we have to try this. We have to try if this can fly. So I want to save that. This is the satellite here, RS, blah blah blah. Save that, and I want to copy here. Okay. Okay, we need to try this. Ah, I have. This has changed now. That's very weird. Okay. Okay, let me show you some script here. So I have a new boot script because I have here some scripts, and when I have more than 7 scripts, 8, 9, 10, it will be difficult to choose the good script. So I have here a little mission boot, and for now I can't change here the mission. It just select the last mission I have, and I can start the mission from that. But in the future I want to add just some an input here to choose the number of the mission. Okay, it will be a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this boot is here. So I have here the definition of my window. Okay, and I can write here, if the number is less than 10, then I add a 0, or if it's greater than 10, I just keep this value here. And then I look at all the where is this? The available processes. So this is all the scripts that can be executed from the launchpad. Okay, and I look if one of these processes contains the string value here. So this will be 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, and for this case it's 0, 7. Okay, because the number here is, I look at all the available processes, and I look at the length of that list. So this is a list of all the scripts that can be executed. I look at the length of that list. I subtract 4 because I have this console clear here. I don't want that script. I have the boot, and I have the plain vector and plain here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 script that I don't want to count here. So I look at the last script here, and then I just write the okay, the name of that script. So found mission is an available process that contains the 07. Okay, and when I click on the button, it will automatically start this mission, and my mission is here. It's a very simple mission. As always, I print some information at start. I check the staging until my vertical surface speed is less than my pitch velocity. Okay, for that my pitch velocity is 75 for now. Maybe I could be less. The target hypothesis is 150 kilometers for now. So I execute my gravity turn. The true is for the fairing. If I want the fairing to be jettisoned during my gravity turn, and I don't need this because it is done during the gravity turn. Because my gravity turn waits until I reach spaces. So for example, here in my library, in flight, gravity turn. I have somewhere here, if it's not in space, but when I'm in space, I can, yes, it's here. So if I reach space, I jettison the fairing, okay, and if I'm not in space, I do all of this. Okay. And then I have a new function, circuit AP. It's just a shortcut, if you want, for my circularization here. I want to do the circularization at the apoapsis, and then I want to circularize. I want to have better eccentricity, so I do a new circularization from the periapsis here, and then I execute a new maneuver. So because here my apoapsis, my target apoapsis is 150 kilometers here. Okay, so I circularize my orbit around this number. It could be less than that, but whatever it is, I don't want to stay here. I want my ship to go to the target apoapsis from the periapsis. I don't want to go here. I want to go to 150 kilometers, like this. Okay, and this is now the version 0.5.7.3, and I think now I can write numbers like this. So I execute the maneuver and then I circularize. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, I have to unpause the game. Okay, you see, so the this is script number 7, and this is doing so let's start again with 140 meters per second. Starts. Because the TWR is very high at the beginning, but after the TWR is just from that engine, so it will be pretty small at the start. Okay, you see 1.3. To activate the staging, you need to have communication with KSC. This is why I want some communication relay around Kerbin, because if you don't have any communication, you can say with Kontrol System, okay, trigger the stage, but it won't stage. You need communication. This is a little weird. With Kontrol System, even without communication, you can change the throttle. Manually, when you don't have any communication, you can only set the throttle to 100 or to 0. With Kontrol System, you can set the throttle to any numbers you want. Okay, but you can't stage. And manually, you can stage either if you don't have any control. So I want a apoapsis of 150 kilometers. Maneuver done, circularization done. Okay, the eccentricity is great. Okay, I only have 20 meters. And now I want to execute a maneuver here, go to that new apoapsis from the periapsis. And then I will circularize again. Okay, this is good. Okay, my here no, not here, just in maneuver. If the eccentricity is greater than 0.001, then I do another circularization from the periapsis. I thought here there is only 1 kilometer of difference between apoapsis and periapsis, so I thought it was good, but it is not. And something I forgot to do is to but then at the end of the maneuver I should have put my probe in the radial position instead of retrograde or prograde. Okay, the orbit is great. And this is the end of that mission. Now I will do the exact same thing, but from a polar orbit. Okay, I won't show you all the flight, but let me show you something first. So here. That one. So now I want a polar orbit. Okay, so I turn my rocket to face north, and I have here a new Azimuth function. Okay, so I want to launch, yes, from launchpad number 1. I can change, I can say launchpad number 2. I want to run from launchpad number 1. My target apoapsis is from now 150 kilometers, and the target inclination is 90 degrees because I want to launch to north position. Okay, and when I compute the azimuth, I have negative 6.82. So that means here I want to run the exact same script. It's just that this is a copy, so I say okay, P for polar orbit, and this is the number 8, and here the azimuth is not 90 but negative 6.82. And then I don't have to change anything. Right, so this is my polar here script. So the azimuth is negative 6.82, and let's say 100 here for the pitch velocity start. And a little hit here because this fairing is doing nothing. So I just cross my fingers. I don't want my antenna to explode. Circularization done. No, so the inclination is 88.3. Not exactly 90, but it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, this is it. I have this new satellite in the polar orbits. Okay, a very great circular orbit. And now, if we look at this, so we have here a satellite and here another one. So this is not perfect because I don't have a connection with the KSC at any time. So the relays are operational, and this is great. This is great. Last flight for today. I want to start an orbital survey. For this I need this exact same rocket. Okay, so this is this one, the polar orbit. I don't want this one to go to 150 kilometers, but only 800 kilometers. But let me delete the fairing. I need more. I need more solar panels, so I need to do that, and then like this, because the orbital survey uses a lot of electricity, so I need to have enough power. Okay, so let's build that. And this is Orbital Survey, 800 kilometers. I don't want to launch my rocket at any moment. Let me look at the okay, tracking station. So here. I want a polar orbit, but I want my rocket to be with the sun, to face the sun as longer as possible. So I want to wait KSC to be here, to have a polar orbit following this shadow line here. Okay. And this new rocket is has a science purpose, but because it's using an relays antenna, it could also be used as a relay satellite. So here the value is negative 6.9. Yes, let's keep 80 meters per second start. Oh, I don't know why the rocket is doing that. We are here above the South Pole to execute the last maneuver for decircularization at 800 kilometers, and you see that my inclination is not as good as I wanted. Circularization done. You see 83, the circularization is quite good, but the inclination is not so good. And I forgot to use my run orbital survey function to automatically start the orbital survey, and also I want the probe to so I'm doing this manually because I forgot to do that with Kontrol System, but it doesn't matter. So now I can say, okay, enable the orbital survey, and this is it. So ideal altitude 800 kilometers. We are in the ideal altitude, and now we can open the map, and this is the beginning of the survey. Okay, so if just for you, if I start here to go there, you see, I start to have the first visual mapping of Kerbin, and this is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you soon for the next episode, and we'll go to the moon at the next episode. Bye bye.